So, all right. So, Mary coming up on 9 years. The business is 7 years old. What role has your marriage played in the success of your business?
That's good.
Man, my wife has been my co-founder. I always call
Come
her
on now.
like, she
Come on
has,
now.
and I have a very intelligent, like she's in finance. So not even from a financial standpoint, but just
Mm-hmm.
from, she's a lot more pragmatic, and real. So sometimes I need as a visionary, you got to be brought back down, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
in order to get where you need to get to. And so, I was actually just having coffee with a buddy of mine from college, and I said, I wish I would have brought my wife into my world even more earlier. I'm
Mhm.
talking about like that first year or two, because I decided not to go back to work, and focus on this, this company, and I think I used to, from a typical guy structure. It was just like, man, how can I guard my wife from knowing what I'm going through? And I felt like some of the
Mm-hmm.
friction could have been alleviated by just bringing her into my world a little bit more. But
Yeah.
like, the reason why we're here 7 years is a big part of the support system that I have at home. And knowing how to encourage me in ways that nobody else can, not even my mama,
Yep.
or just being there for me in the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. But I always tell people, that asking for advice, my experience is going to be very different than the average person, because I do have a very strong support system.